Merry Christmas, everybody, or almost Merry Christmas Eve. I don't know when I'm going to post this video, but happy holidays to all of you guys. If you're just getting NBA 2K18, whether it's on Christmas or New Year's or any time in between or around that time, I got 5 tips to help you enjoy the game just a little bit more than you would if maybe you don't hear these tips. So once you get on the game, obviously you're going to want to go create your MyPlayer and start your Road to 99 journey, or whatever you want to call it. So once you go through this long process and watch the intro video and make your player how you want him, you're going to quickly realize you're nowhere near being able to play yet. You're going to have to go through this whole hour-long prelude, and with all these cutscenes and games that you have to play, and it takes forever, honestly. So there's a way that all of us that have had the game for a while now get through it and really cut the time in half. Cut it from over an hour long to probably down to 30-35 minutes. Once you get into the game like this, there's a bunch of games like this you have to play. Just quit right away. It says you're going to forfeit, whatever, it doesn't matter. Your performance, your stats, win or lose, it has no effect at all on your MyCareer. It's just a waste of time. Quit out right away. Once you quit out of that game, it's going to take you back to the main menu. You're going to click back on MyCareer, click on that same player. Once it loads up, the game's over and you're on to the next cutscene. You're going to do this through all the games, including the NBA practice games, NBA scrimmages that you have to play. Quit out of all of them, watch the cutscene, quit out of the next one, watch the cutscene. Before you know it, you're done with the prelude and you can finally get into your MyCareer. Tip number 2 to enjoy NBA 2K18. If you haven't heard, VC transactions and whatnot are through the roof this year. It costs almost 200,000 VC to upgrade your player to the 85, which is the starting point. Now, I hate to say it, but to enjoy the game right away, you're going to need to spend some VC. So you're going to have to ask your mom, or you're going to have to drop some of your own money and upgrade your player. But you don't have to go all the way to 85 and waste 200,000 VC. You see right here, my stretch big, for example, is a 75. If we upgrade them all the way to an 85, we'll see how much VC I saved. You're going to see it's over 100,000 VC that I saved just by keeping him at a 75 rather than an 85. At a 75, he performs just fine, honestly. Upgrade the stats I need, for example, 3-point shooting, put a little on the speed, on the defense, ball handling, etc., etc. He performs just fine in the park. You don't have to go all the way to 85, at least to start. I do recommend you do get some badges, at least get some bronze badges before you go to the park, because people are all the way badged out already and you're going to struggle if you don't have any badges. I would at least grab a couple bronze badges in MyCareer or through the practice facility. Get a couple bronze badges and then, hey, head to the park and see what's going on. I would also recommend at least buying a couple animations to help your guy play a little bit better. Animations are very important this year. So drop, a couple thousand VC on animations and get the ones that you want, your shot, your dribble moves, your dunks, etc. And that'll help you enjoy the park just a little bit more at the start of the game. Tip number 3. When you go to the park, don't just run with anybody. Try to find some friends that maybe have had the game or just got the game like you did, and at least have a little bit of a game plan when you go play. If you go to the park with a bunch of randoms, you never know what you're going to get. You could get some people that they don't pass the ball. That's not a lot of fun to play with, obviously. You could get a bad mixture of archetypes, positions. You have 3-point guards on the threes court. You're never going to get a rebound. You're never going to have the ball. There's many things that can happen if you try to run with randoms. Now, if you don't have any friends, that's okay. Go on the phone in the game and you can look at who's in your neighborhood or in your park. Check out their player card, see, win percentage, field goal percentage. Just by those 2 stats alone, you can kind of tell if somebody knows what they're doing. If they have a 10 win percentage and a 30% field goal percentage, you're probably not going to enjoy running with them. They don't have to be, a 99 win percentage, 80% field goal percentage, but at least let them have an idea of what they're doing, and it'll make your time in the park just a bit more enjoyable. Tip number 4. When you roll into the park here, if you click the right bumper, you're going to see the court layout. You got your 2s court, up on the top there. On the far right of the screen, you have your 2s courts up there. The other ones are the 3s court, but what you'll realize about that first 3-on-3 court that you'll see on flyers, you'll walk into the park right next to it, is there is no squad spot. So we call it the come-up court. So if you don't have a squad to run with, I would recommend going and standing on the spots there, because most people who don't have a squad will go stand on that court. Also, the competition on that court is usually easier because there is no squad spot. So if a squad wanted to play on that court, they would all have to step on the dots at the same time, which obviously can be difficult because you have a bunch of people. You see a 73 standing there waiting to step on if he sees somebody that he wants to run with. So definitely try to play on this court right here. As you can see, there's no squad spot, but when I run down here to any other 3s court, there is a squad spot. Tip number 5, and this one's pretty damn simple, but a lot of people still haven't figured this out. Remember, this is a video game. Whether you're winning or you're losing, trust me, I understand. I'm competitive. I hate to lose. But at the end of the day, it has no effect on your life. Just because your favorite YouTuber's out in the park raging and cussing his teammates out and telling everybody how trash they are and how it's never his fault that he loses, doesn't mean you have to act like that. Everyone's out here trying to have a good time. Be a part of it. Try to win as best you can. If you lose, don't lose your mind. You're not losing any money. You're not losing any credibility. It's a video game, man. Enjoy it. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope this video helped y'all out. Till the next time, I'm out.
Popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on the Uzi and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up